Hi everybody, this is Christy. I am the Intimate Warrior. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. So we will begin Mercury Retrograde on May 29th, and we know that we have already been in this pre-shadow period. So we have already kind of been feeling this transition. The key words here are, because we're dealing with Mercury, we're always dealing with communication, proper communication, using our expression to purposely relate our heart in our inner needs with as much compassion and love that we possibly can. Being that Mercury retrograde is going through Gemini, things are going to feel very fast-paced. A transition, a continued transition, lots of internal changes, external changes. And so the other key word here is flexibility. How flexible can you be throughout this Mercury retrograde in the sign of Gemini? It's going to feel, although retrograde means moving at a backspin, it really is moving extremely slow. But because we are in Gemini, it's going to feel as if things are moving quicker. And which can make us feel a little restless, or as if we can't get a grip or a handle on this transition. That's why learning to be a little bit more flexible. And this is already hitting me because like I said in my video, it could have been my light quotient video, it could have been in yesterday's video in relationship to the full moon and eclipse combo, where because I have taken in more light quotient, I of course am progressing at a great rate here, that my body is requiring me to become more flexible. If you feel as if your body is really tight, especially your hips, your knees and your feet tend to hurt, even in your shoulders, any of your joint areas. If you're feeling lots of restriction, especially throughout this retrograde period here, lots of stretching is going on. To create that flexibility within the body. There's a balance that needs to take place. Your mental state. How flexible are you with your thinking? How flexible are you in your emotional state? How flexible are you in your spiritual experiences, in your spiritual state? How flexible are you in your physical form here on this earth plane? Learning to be able to, or even stretching your body, has the ability to allow more light in, of course, which of course is going to help you become a little bit more grounded, have more sense of the good type of, control over your life, where this flow is going on instead of you feeling more anxious, or as if you are restless because of the intense and drastic changes that might be taking place. Your evolution, therefore, the collective evolution, could feel as if it's at an accelerated growth process. You might feel as if you have so many thoughts going through your mind, which means, of course, you might be verbally expressing those thoughts. Keep in mind, because we are in Mercury, dealing with Mercury, the planet of communication. Just because all of those thoughts are coming into your mind doesn't necessarily mean that you should be communicating those thoughts. Proper expression. We are still purifying ourselves. We are continuously purifying ourselves. Are you being authentic when you verbalize? So it's important to remember to stop and breathe prior to expressing all of those thoughts that might be coming into your mind throughout this time. You might feel even a little bit scatterbrained because everything is moving so quickly. You know, we often think that things are slow through retrograde, but this one is going to feel a little bit different. Our evolution is speeding up. We are accelerating in our growth process. We are ready for so much more. And being in the sign of Gemini, that is always moving, on the move. And when they are not moving, they feel very restless. So keep that in mind. And if you are feeling as if you can't get a grip on your daily life, one, are you adding too much to your schedule? If so, it's time to declutter that type of busy or hectic scheduling that you have committed to. It's okay to let go of things that are weighing you down or making you feel more anxious, agitated, to the point of you not being able to enjoy life any longer. When we feel as if there is so much going on, like I just said, it's hard to really enjoy life. Learn to let go, become a little bit more flexible with what you can handle at this time. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not do too much. But if you are that type of person who likes to go, remember to keep your thoughts in alignment with what is true in regards to who you are and what you want out of your life, so that you don't get stuck with doing things that are not beneficial to your being. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.